The Bible says from 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Israel, thou and Aaron shall number them by their armies. Here we begin the great book of Numbers, God's book of accounting, God's book of counting, when God began to number the children of Israel as they came out of Egypt. It is the book of the wandering, as they wandered in the wilderness. God begins the book with an accounting. But please notice that the people God counted and the people God commanded to be counted were the people that are able to go forth to war. God was looking for people to fight for him. God said, "Thou shalt number them by their armies." God saw his people as an army that had come out of Egypt, ready to fight, ready to contend, ready to stand against the enemies of God. Are you ready for war today? Are you ready to stand for God today in the wilderness where you dwell? As you've come out of Egypt and been delivered by the blood of the Lamb, are you prepared to stand for God, and having done all, to stand? You don't count if you're not able to go forth to war. So if you're not really ready for war today, do you really count in God's estimation? Do you really stand for anything if you don't stand for God? Dear child of God, as you wander your wilderness today, remember to count and to be counted. You must be ready for war. Are you ready?